When we're live, you're all set?
We're all set.
Great. Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome you and call the special town meeting to order. If you would please rise and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Before we begin, I just have to ask a question. This is a special town meeting. We will take a legal vote. So I just want to ascertain that everybody here, young people accepted, are registered voters residing in the town of Bethel. Is there anybody who isn't? Okay, we know about you. So obviously you don't get to raise your hand. That's quite all right.
Take a few chairs.
Yeah, Greg,
Take a few chairs.
feel free to grab a chair and just slide over there. And are you two registered voters in the town of Bethel? Okay, great. All right, so at this point, I would like to have the town clerk, Lisa Berg, please read the call of the meeting.
Warning, notice of special town meeting of the town of Bethel, Connecticut. The legal voters of the town of Bethel, Connecticut, and those persons entitled to vote therein are notified to assemble at a special town meeting to be held in the Clifford J. Urgent Municipal Center, Meeting Room A, 1 School Street, Bethel, Connecticut, 06801, on January 22nd, 2019, at 7 p.m. for the following purposes to wit. Number 1, to consider and take action upon a resolution recommended by the Bethel Board of Selectmen and approved by the Bethel Board of Finance to appropriate a sum not to exceed $450,000 for the purchase and replacement of the chiller plant and water treatment equipment for the Bethel Middle School. Funding in the amount not to exceed $450,000 will come from the current Town of Bethel fund balance. Number 2, to take any and all legally necessary or appropriate to accomplish the above intended results. Dated at Bethel, Connecticut, this 8th day of January 2019. Bethel Board of Selectmen, Matthew S. Knickerbocker, First Selectman, Richard C. Straighton, Selectman, Paul R. Zetkowski, Selectman.
Thank you. Is there a motion to accept the call?
Motion to accept.
Is there a second? Okay, those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? That motion carries. Now we will have election of a moderator. Floor is open for nominations.
I propose Matt to be the moderator of the meeting.
Are there any further nominations? Any further? Hearing none, I'll try your minds. Those in favor of allowing me to moderate, please signify by saying...
Second.
I'll second.
Oh, second, yep. Richie was second, thank you. Please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? That motion carries. Thank you very much. I will, since the town attorney is recovering from the viral plague that's been hitting so many of our citizens in town, I will read the motion into the record and then ask for a second. Motion, shall the town of Bethel approve a resolution recommended by the Bethel Board of Selectmen and approved by the Bethel Board of Finance to appropriate a sum not to exceed $450,000 for the purchase and replacement of the chiller plant and water treatment equipment at the Bethel Middle School. Funding in the amount not to exceed $450,000 will come from current Town of Bethel fund balance. Is there a second?
Second.
Okay, Pat Smithwick, seconded. Floor is open for discussion. Is there any discussion? Going once, going twice. Any discussion? Hearing none, I'll try your minds. Those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed? That motion carries. Thank you very much. That concludes our business, and I will entertain a motion to adjourn the town meeting.
So moved. Second.
Okay. Those in favor?
Aye.
That carries. 4 minutes and 13 seconds. That is a new record. Thank you very much, and I hope the young people enjoyed this.